And now, more or less live from Lake Junaluska, it's time for NOAC News, serving the National Older Adult Conference for 1.9% of a millennium, and featuring your crack NOAC News team, dedicated to the notion that notions need to be dedicated. Organically grown and gluten-free, NOAC News starts right about now.
News is full of...
The last we saw of our NOAC News reporters, they were enamored by the new Inglenook cookbook and inspired by Mr. Inglenook to create their own NOAC News cookbook. Unfortunately, they chose to make it out of bologna. After careful consideration, Brethren Press declined to participate in this endeavor. So, encouraged by Alexander Mack, they decided to market this cookbook themselves. But today...
Chris, you took care of the cookbook, right?
No, I thought you were taking care of it.
You mean the prototype cookbook is still here in that refrigerator?
Oh, my.
You better go check it out.
All right.
Well, there's the refrigerator.
Yep.
Oh,
Ready?
I guess.
Oh, my.
Hey guys!
Hey,
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I just wanted to let you know your bologna cookbook was left in the refrigerator here.
Oh, thanks so much for taking care of it for us, Ken.
Well, no problem. We're glad to do it, but nothing's free here at Lake Junaluska. I mean, we got to make a buck. So I just want to figure out your rent here. So it's $21 a day times let's say 730 days. That comes out to about 16.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. So $16,000.
What?
$16,000. You got to account for inflation, and so that we'll take. Let's see, cash is always good. Check, credit card, any major credit card, cashier's check. So we'll expect that by the end of the conference. So by Friday when you check out.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
All right. Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
16,000. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
I'll try to get it out of here.
What do you think we can do with that we can earn money?
Looks kind of a little bit like it's turned into seaweed.
Yeah, and there's seaweed and ice cream. We need lots of ice cream at NOAC. I wonder if we could make ice cream out of it.
Out of spoiled bologna and seaweed?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, it's true! It says right here that we can take aged bologna and seaweed and some other ingredients and we can make ice cream out of it.
Well, ice cream is needed here at NOAC all through the week. Maybe we could sell enough to pay off the $16,000 debt.
I bet we can. Let's try.
Let's try. There we go. I believe it. It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Good job, Chris.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's turning.
Just a little bologna. We made all that ice cream.
I know. I bet we could make enough for all the ice cream socials at Lake Junaluska this week.
You're right. And then that way we can pay off that $16,000 debt.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow.
Should we name it something special?
Yeah. How about NOAC News Nuclear Nougat?
Nuclear nougat. I like that, Chris. Yeah, I like that.
Into the fourth.
How will they know it's our ice cream?
Well, how about we put a big N on top of it?
Yeah, with some chocolate syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. How's that?
That looks great. I love it.
Yeah.
We made our own flavor ice cream.
Man.
So be sure you come to the ice cream social tonight, sponsored by the Fellowship of Brethren Homes.
Down at Jones Dining Hall, right after worship. Ours will be with the big chocolate N on it.
In case you need to know where things are happening this week, this is Lambeth Inn, where meals are served and many of the interest group activities and crafts are held. This is Stewart Auditorium, the site of most large group meetings. You've obviously already found it. Down the road is the Herald Center, where the Information Center is located, and the First Aid Station and the Exhibit Hall.
Yep, this is it.
Across the street is the Terrace, another location for interest groups and dining. Down the Rose Walk is the Kern Center, where the speakers have their talkback sessions and some interest groups are meeting.
Yep.
Across the street and past the playground is the Wilson Children's Complex, where kits for kids are assembled and crafts and some interest groups are held. Finally, down the road is the Jones Dining Hall, the location for this evening's ice cream social and another dining hall.
Well, this has got to be the place.
It sure better be.
Hi, I'm NOAC News reporter Christopher Brown, and I use common sense. And I'm doofus NOAC News reporter Christopher Brown, and I don't read my NOAC book. When I needed first aid, because I'd read my book, I knew that the first aid room had changed from previous years, and it's now here in Carroll Center 202. When I broke my arm, I went where the first aid room was before, and I discovered it was a communication office. I was patched up by Eddie Edmonds and the news team. They didn't do so good. So don't be like doofus NOAC News reporter me. When you have minor medical needs, come to the second floor of Carroll Center, room 202, or else you might be treated by the communications team.
Chris, you know, this is the place where they're having the Singing Across the Lake, antiphonal singing tomorrow morning.
Right.
And I think it'd be good if we show them sort of how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're going to sing here, and then we're going to run around to the other side.
In the golf cart. We'll use the golf cart. So we can get
and we'll be able to hear ourselves.
That's
when
right.
we get over there.
We get over there, we can hear it. Because it's just, some people don't know about this, but there's this geothermal thing under the lake there. And early in the morning, the sound slows down, and you can sing and then go over and hear it.
Wow.
Isn't that it's Lake J effect?
Slows down sound.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's try it. Let's try it.
Okay.
What do you want to do? How about make new friends?
Sounds good.
Ready?
Okay.
Make new friends, but keep the old. Let's get in there. Let's go. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. One is silver and the other gold.
What are you guys doing?
Bev Anspall and Deb Wallace, part of the coordinating committee.
Right.
Yeah. Tell them, Chris, what we've been doing.
So we've been doing antiphonal singing. We've been going back and forth, singing to ourselves, and there's this really incredible Lake J effect where we can get over there before our sound gets there, and so we can hear ourselves. It's amazing.
Especially early in the morning. It's just incredible. It's just incredible.
That sounds quite interesting.
It's going to be really interesting tomorrow morning, isn't it?
Well, that's not exactly the way we think it's going to work.
Oh, really?
No?
Right, yeah.
That's not how antiphonal singing goes.
Well,
really.
what happens? What happens?
Well, really, you have two groups that are in two different places, and you sing to each other. So you're listening to each other, not
They
to
don't run back and
yourself.
One
forth.
group will be over there, and they'll sing, and then this group that's over here will listen, and then they'll sing back.
Well, but with the sound traveling so slowly across, I mean, your event's going to take like an hour or two.
Well,
isn't it?
no, we only have 30 minutes.
Oh.
So,
And sound
so
travels
many-
faster than that. It's just a little bit of a lag.
So
You mean we really not?
what were we hearing?
What were we
then?
hearing?
you must have been hearing voices in your head or something. I don't know what you were hearing. But that's not the way the antiphonal singing's going to work. Sorry.
Well, what time do they
People
need
need to be here at 7:30 because we only have from 7:30 to 8 in the morning. So that's not a very long time. So be here at 7:30, ready to go.
We'll divide them into two groups.
We'll have.
Yes. Yeah.
We want some people to be over there at that wooden footbridge, and then some people to come here.
Yeah. Okay.
And there will be young adults up around Stewart and Harrell, I think.
They should
and
bring
over
their books.
They
for
should
the
bring their
camps.
conference booklets.
I see.
Yes, we'll
Okay.
sing some camp type songs from memory, but we might use one or two out of the booklet. So bring your booklet, and you guys should
Chris?
come too.
We'll have a good time.
Great.
But
Chris?
we're
Sounds
not
good.
going to be hearing voices in our heads.
Not our own voices. We'll hear other people's voices.
You've been watching NOAC News. No animal, human, or vegetable was harmed in the making of NOAC News. But we did spill a little ketchup, so as always, please watch responsibly.